Greetings, the Hot Sorcerer here, and today we're cooking up tasty peppered steaks in red wine sauce. This dish pairs perfectly with some roasted Brussels sprouts. See my video on that. But, words cannot describe how tasty this meal is. To start off, we rub our steaks in some olive oil, crushed pepper, and salt. First, we have to crush our peppercorns. I use the side of my knife to crush them. Just kidding, that doesn't work. I used a hammer and a cloth. Or maybe without the cloth. Just kidding. I used a pepper mill. I've heard you can put the peppercorns between a pan and a pot and then rock the pot back and forth using your body weight, but that seems like a lot of work. But really, this part is simple. Lather up your steaks. I'm using fillets. Lather them up with some olive oil and then press them into the salt and pepper. Do this for both sides. Doesn't that look good? Alright, once you're done rubbing your meat, put it aside in a medium bowl. Next, we'll make the red wine sauce. You'll need a tablespoon of butter, some olive oil. Hold up, we're not doing that again. Dice 2 shallots. Crush and chop 2 to 3 garlic cloves. Now fire up your stove with a small saucepan. Throw in a tablespoon of butter and oil, and then saute your shallots. Shallots diced. Saute the shallots for a few minutes. And towards the end, throw in your garlic. Now we mix in 1 tablespoon of flour. Stir it around quickly. You don't want this flour to burn or brown. Add 1 cup of red wine. I'm using a cab here, but I'm sure you could get away with any kind of deep red wine. 1 tablespoon of boring old yellow mustard. You can get fancy and try some fancy mustards. 1 tablespoon of white sugar. And then I squeeze in some tomato paste from the tube. Probably about 1 tablespoon, but who knows. Mix that up, bring it to a quick simmer, throw in your salt and pepper to taste, and then remove the pot from the heat. Your red wine sauce is now done. Now it's time to start the steaks. If you're really good, you could cook the steaks and the sauce at the same time, but that's hard to do on camera. High heat in a low Creuset braiser with some olive oil. Place the steaks in the pan and don't touch them for about 4 minutes. I'm going for medium rare to medium on these steaks. After 4 minutes, give them a flip. And while this is cooking, just remember to give your red wine sauce a stir or two. After another 4 minutes of cooking, pour in your red wine sauce. We're just warming everything back up, and then remove it from the stove.
Oh, man.
It might look like a mess, but oh my, is it good. And it pairs perfectly with some roasted Brussels sprouts.
Thanks for watching.